Hey everybody, welcome back to Country Cooking with Marty and Fred. We're doing a Memorial Day special to honor our soldiers and the people that have fallen and served for our country, for our freedoms. Anyhow, we're doing it all American style. I've got sweet corn, pickles, chips, beautiful hamburgers, lettuce, tomato, onion to go on them. And we've got beverage, and you know, we're just here. We're just kicking back with some good music, and you know, paying tribute to our soldiers. Anyway, I want to welcome you back to Country Cooking with Marty and Fred. It wouldn't be right at Country Cooking with Marty and Fred without a traditional shot. I'd like to talk to you.
It's gotten so much warmer in just a half hour since we've been here. In heated asphalt parking lots, the flora and the fauna. Through a brick ride through that window, there's a living room where I kissed Tina. But man, that was more than a century ago. It's very strange. Very strange. It's very strange. It's very strange. We come out of sight, out of nothing. We go back in there later. If we hadn't got your lighter, they never would have caught us. I became a drunk, and you became a senator. And then we were obliterated by it all. It's very strange. It's very strange.
I'd like to talk to you guys about the charcoal grill. My personal preference is a Weber. Anyway, I like to use the chimney with a little bit of paper, and it gets the charcoal going nicely without the fuel taste. And I don't know about you, but the fuel has always kind of messed me up over the years. Shit. So what we're gonna do, we got our charcoals ready. We're ready to release into our kettle. Whew. All right, got them all going. We can set our chimney aside. Remember, it's hot. It's gonna be hot for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna find something. Ah, geez, I'll be right back. Stay right there. Ooh, clean our grate. Get ready for cooking. Shit. Oh. Ah. Time to put on the corn. Okay, we have direct and indirect heat, so we're going to be flip-flopping these things around a little bit. Let's try to give yourself an idea and reference. Anyway, while we got that corn cooking, we're going to start chopping veggies, or hamburgers. Okay, we got to cut our veggies. Handy dandy pocket knife. Good for a lot of things. Got to be careful with these things. You just might cut yourself. We don't want to do that. We've had instances in the past. Okay, we're gonna go for thin slices of tomato. You always can stack them to your liking, but we're gonna go thin. So this isn't exactly parsley. This is a piece of leaf that flew out of the tree, but we'll add that as condiments for the hamburgers just in case somebody's interested. Hey, It's not like it's eating the worm on the bottom of a tequila bottle. It's only a leaf. You may not notice it. Ah, shit. Okay, be right back. Ooh. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at these corns. Do some flipping around. Whoop! Wouldn't you know? Hold on. Oh shit. Thanks, man. All right. Yeah. There. We'll take that and put that over here. All we're doing is flipping corns around. Shit. Fucking wires. Okay. Oh, I know what the deal is. Always remember, when you're dealing with a Weber grill, there's a temperature control. The more airflow you give it, the better it heats and the hotter it gets. I unfortunately had mine on maybe about a quarter open. So, sorry guys. Just added 15 minutes to our deal there. Oh! But you know what? Which reminds me, gives me a moment to enjoy a nice beverage. I recommend using Minute Maid Blueberry Lemonade. It's a new product out. You'll find it in your grocery section. It could be. It could be. I didn't do the research. Here's a 1.7 of vodka. Feel comfortable with that. Just make an interesting time interesting. Anyway, these are some hamburger patties I made. This is bacon and cheddar cheese mixed in with ground round. Made into perfect patties for our Memorial Day weekend cookout. We have sliced veggies, tomato, onion, and we have lettuce. And on the grill, we have corn on the cob, sweet corn. Still expensive and grown in Florida. I'd like to show you one of my favorite products here. This is Jane's mixed up crazy salt, and this is Jane's mixed up original pepper. These spices I've been eating since I've been 2 years old. They're my favorites. Oh yeah, what would a nice picnic and cookout be without Clausen whole spears? They're not spears, whole pickles.
Are those kosher?
Those are kosher. You want to read? And none of that fancy schmancy stuff. Let's just get back to basics, okay? Basically, it's like this. I grew up with Jay's potato chips. I didn't grow up with sour cream and onion, barbecue, mesquite. No, I grew up with these. You know, all you do is add a little ketchup or whatever the hell's going on around you and scoop it up. These are the chips. Then we got some fresh Kaiser rolls. Nice big buns, nice and bready. Yeah, man, we're ready to cook on them with this Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend. All right, we pulled out the corn, we put the burgers on. Burgers are about 15 minutes. Piping hot on the grill, ready to go. Oh. So anyway, here we are on Memorial Day weekend. Listen to a little Ozzy Osbourne. Over the Mountain. This is a classic. This is one of my favorites from when I was younger. It meant about cutting through all the red tape, all the bullshit that everybody goes through. No excuses for your weakness. Red tape's cut. You know, basically it's like this. You come upon me, don't expect me not to react to your action. And matter of fact, I read your book long ago. But you know what? My natural situation is just to lay back and relax. Just don't upset me. Got some burgers burning here. Did I say burning? Ooh. No, they're good. They're good. I came up with a new drink the other night. This is vodka, blueberry, lemonade. Got to come up with a name for it. It's Memorial Day. Purple Heart. It's a Purple Heart. Yeah, I'd take one for a friend, camera guy. Also for you, Billy. Yeah. Right on. And I got a purple lighter. Just a beautiful sunny day in my backyard. Having some seared meats and seared vegetables. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sharing stories, comparing notes with friends. Trying to expand and trying to figure out more of a surreal existence, because this one just a little bit boring sometimes. And when I say surreal, never leaving my principles of the golden rule, treat others the way you'd want to be treated. But I'm talking about noticeabilities in time and space, dimensional. I'm really heading there right now. I mean, seriously, I don't think I could live this life for 1,000 years. It would become way too boring. I live amongst a lot of simpletons that like to do a lot of infighting. I don't have time for the infighting. Get with the program. Okay, hey, it's Memorial Day. We want to think about what our ancestors and the people previous and the people that are there now fighting for us are about. They're there to protect our nation and our Constitution. There are those that want to subvert it into some kind of perversion. But they say it's in the name of tolerance. There's a certain point where you're just being jacked around and you need to cut it loose. And that goes in a lot of people's lives, whether it be a bad relationship you're in, whether it be this or that, your potential is being held down. We are children of the universe. I know many of us don't see the night sky anymore because there's city lights that just blind them out. But if you ever go to the country and lie in the grass, and just lay there on a grassy knoll and look up, like I'm talking midnight to 3 in the morning, blanket, a nice friend, a couple cocktails. But if you just sit there and have a moment to sit there and look up and wonder, you're gonna see something so much bigger than any internet, any TV, any sporting event. You know, really, I think we're all one in a way. But there are several degrees of it. Now, when I say several degrees, there are people that don't understand the same principles as you and me as far as getting together. They need to get where we're at. We don't need to go where they're at. They're fifth century, whatever they are. They just don't understand the rules of tolerance. And we're supposed to tolerate them. No. So you're telling me for political correctness, I have to give up my safety? No, it doesn't work that way, man. I'm tolerant of them. It's called the golden rule. Do unto others as you'd have done to yourself. You have no right to sit there and will murder on me, and if I know that you're trying to murder me, I have every right to defend myself. don't be delusional. Nothing's free, nothing's easy. These people are being used, they're being interjected by people that understand how to create order out of chaos. What is order out of chaos? I create a problem and I create the order. You dumb fools, please take one moment away from your sports, your television, and go outside and just hang on a summer day. Think about things for a second. Take your phone, put it in house. Do everything. Just, and gather yourself around some people and just relax for a second. Happy Memorial Day. I'll tell you one thing. I would not invite people over to my house that I knew that were knowingly going to trash it because they hate me. I just wouldn't do it. Why would you do it? You know what I mean? I have no problem for somebody that assimilates to my belief entering my country. But somebody that refuses to assimilate and enters my country to hurt me, there's a problem. It's kind of like this. Say you get a cut and your skin's open, okay? What do? You go to the bathroom, you put on some antiseptic to get rid of the germs, okay? The germs. I mean, they're already here, so we need to neutralize them. Now, what next thing you do? You put a bandage on it to protect the wound from any incoming germs. That's where we are in society right now. If, no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna let any germs in. I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on. I'm gonna put antiseptic on. I'm gonna repair myself. And then I'll make my next decision on what I should do next. And I think society ought to get the same idea. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm not going out there. I'm not actively trying to kill germs. It's not like I'm armed with 6 cans of Lysol just flying around everywhere. Nah. But I got cut. And I'm going to put that Band-Aid on there. But you know what? More and more, it's looking like I have to go out there with those 6 cans of Lysol and start fucking dealing with some things. Or maybe a Louisville Slugger and, weekly beatings. I have no clue. Anyway, I think our soldiers were our Band-Aid and our defense and our antiseptic. They've taken care of us in so many ways. People, please appreciate what your patriots are doing for you. Please pay attention for 1 second. The guy that is the real hero, sorry, he's already in the ground. He's not some football player, spoiled, privileged piece of shit that's probably gonna beat his wife. Yeah, it's not. I lost my perspective. You can. Oh, you can throw that away, yeah. There's some weirdness going on. I don't know what, but go. August 21st, it's a Monday. I'm going down to Southern Illinois, about 5 hours from Joliet. Southern tip, a little north of Carbondale. Anyway, I'm gonna go take pictures of the total eclipse of the sun. If anybody would like to join me, it's $150 a weekend for your campsite. Contact me through Facebook, and we're going down there. It's going to be a big party. We're gonna check out the solar eclipse, and we're on a beautiful property. It's a vacation better than Florida, in my opinion. August can be a little bit buggy, so make sure that you have what you need for that. But center line. We're on that property. We're the center line, not the offshoot gray left or right, but we're on the center line. We're right there. So contact me at John M. Niner Facebook if you want to go. I think we're gonna have some kind of Burning Man thing going on. I'm spending my first year's vacation down there for 9 days, so that'll give me plenty of time to come up with a Burning Man. So there's a lot of dead wood out there. Also, you have to sign an insurance waiver. There's these bluffs out there. If you fucking fall down, you're gonna fall 80 to 100 foot onto rock. So, you know, don't be a dumbass out there. They can be dangerous. Wild animals, unknown. I'm thinking bobcats, coyotes. They shouldn't fuck with us, so, you know, we have a, you know, tight grouping and, you know, big flames. I think they'll just stay to themselves. We don't offer electric or water, but I will have a water buffalo there for you. There will be a cookout. If we get a live band and a generator out there, we're going to do that. Yeah, so definitely. By the way, one of the most important features, if you plan on flying in, there's an airstrip. There's an airstrip. We have it marked out. Just radio us ahead, and we'll make sure you get in safely. Fuck. Oh, there he is. Shit. Thanks. Okay, dinner's ready. Shit. I want to say thank you for watching Country Cooking with Marty and Fred. I'm insatiated. I've eaten, I've indulged in beers, cocktails, everything up to my limit. And I just want to say to you, the audience, again, remember our patriots, our veterans, our soldiers that lost their lives so you can have the freedoms that you have. If you don't sit there and pay attention and have balance to what's right and what's wrong, you're going to lose touch with it all. And it's not good. So anyway, I want to say Happy Memorial Day. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.